Hi beautiful people, welcome back to another video on my channel. I know my consistency on this channel is, in fact, it's not even consistency at all, okay, but I apologize for that. Anyway, that is the reason why this life update video is coming up today. And guys, it's not been easy for me. It's not been easy, but trust me, I'm gonna be sharing, I'm gonna be splitting all the beans of everything I've been going through, the reason I've been away for some time. I think my last video was on, I can't even remember, like I think it's in October or thereabout. I'm not sure. It's like, it's last September, October. Yeah. So due to a lot of reasons, even my last video was, in fact, it was a lot of, in fact, it was a lot of struggle to bring it up, okay, due to that has been going on in my life, my family, and everything, okay. So in fact, I'll be sharing everything in this video. So make sure you watch this video to the end, and also don't forget to subscribe. Click on the subscribe button, share this video, like this video, drop me a lovely comment, okay, and and you're gonna be loving it here. Anyway, my name is TemmyOguns, and you're welcome to my little space on YouTube. And yeah, this channel, I make videos on motherhood, lifestyle, vlog, faith, entrepreneur, and everything in between. Trust me, I really missed you guys. I really missed you guys. Trust me. I really missed you all. I really miss this space. Yeah, basically I miss this. I'm back. So this video I'll be sharing every, okay. Anyway, so back to the video. Okay, now guys, I think I came back to Nigeria in February, and when I came, I had a lot of plans, okay. In case you don't know, I went to Turkey. I've been in Turkey like 2 times now, and yeah, my second visit, I came back to Nigeria in February, and that February, myself and my husband, we had a lot of plans, a lot of things I really want to come back to Nigeria to do, okay. So coupled with the fact that I was longing to see my kids. I was miss our mommy, like I really miss those kids. So when all your life you've always been around your kids, all your life, all the years, I've never been away for that long, and for the very first time, boom, you just traveled, like, and not just traveled, like you just travel out of the country and leaving those kids behind. In case you don't know, for people who are seeing my face for the first time, I'm a mother to 3 lovely kids and 1 foster daughter. It's not been an easy thing, leaving those kids back home and just traveling out of the country is not really been an easy thing, okay. Myself and my husband decided that when I come back, I wanted to learn some things, like learning some skills, handwork skills to do, to do things. So yeah, one of the plans. So when I came back, bonding with my kids, catching up with them, all the gisting when I was away and all that. So I really wanted to do that for like a month. Anyway, I wanted to do that one for like one month, but my husband stopped me. Like, so it was like, make sure, babe, don't forget the plan though. Like, you have plans, so remember you have plans. So while you are bonding with your children, make sure you don't forget the plan. So I get to work, even though my husband had a particular place, he wanted me to learn that particular skill. He had a particular place, a place he has been to. I really don't wanted it to be a very far place, like somewhere very close to my house, like about 10 to 15 minutes drive from where we previously live, okay. We're not very far, so my husband had a place which he has been to, is a salon, like is a very cozy place. So he has been there. So he particularly told me that is where he wanted me to, to go and learn it. That kind of salon and all that. So that's where he wanted me to. I forget that I was actually a starter, like I'm a beginner. Like I don't know how to, make hair before. It's actually hair making anyway. So how to make hair from the scratch. I thought, okay, you wanted me to go to a touche place where you don't want, I'll be respected, as a married woman now, I went to that particular place. I asked for everything, the information and everything. So I made payment and all, you know. So I was supposed to do the training for 6 months, just 6 months, so to see what I can, bring out of it. Probably personally learning it after the 6 month then the training, I was actually going on with the training. But at the long run, before the 6 months came, I mean 4 months into the training, like 3-4 months into the training, So I was realizing that. So I wasn't really getting what I wanted. Like the person, and later on I realized the person, the owner of that salon doesn't even stay in Nigeria. Like the person is based in Canada, and he just hand over the places to family. Like the place is just like a family business, so he handed it over to like a big sister of his, who is looking, looking after the salon. And and that particular big sister doesn't even know anything about salon, doesn't know anything about hair. So this salon that they will just employ stylists and all that. So everything I wanted to learn there was actually, I was actually being taught by the stylist. I actually had to get a baby doll, that baby head doll. So I go there, I started the training and all that. So YouTube was also helping in a way. I had to watch YouTube videos and everything. But at the end of the day, I realized I wasn't getting what I wanted, because I'm a starter and I'm just learning it for the first time. So, we shall go on, but I didn't get what I wanted. So I had to like just think. And one of the stylists just called my attention, because so she called me and she was like, maybe I should just, she will advise I go local, because she also, learn it local, and, that I should just go local. So I decided to start looking for a local place, to get what I wanted, because I wouldn't want that 6 months to just go to waste, the money and the stress and everything. Me going out in the morning, every day, it was a very, very stressful one for me. I had to go out in the morning, prepare my kids for school and all that. At the end of the day, I'll still have to rush home in the evening time, to, meet up with them as well, checking their homework, doing housework and everything. So it was a lot for me back then, even though my kids were a lot of help for me, because they were as well for me. It was really, really helpful at the time. So at the end of the day, long story short, I had to just look for somewhere else, a local place, which I, went to, you know, which makes it the months of which I'm supposed to use for the training. I was supposed to spend 6 months. At the end of the day, that 6 months became, more than what I expected, because at that first place, I had to just learn it for a while, because I wasn't getting what I wanted. So I had to quit that place, be able to get value for my money and my time. So that was what happened. So that was the one reason you guys. So my second reason was the fact that my phone was with my phone. At some point, the screen of my phone got broken, and it was a lot. It's a Samsung phone. Basically, my husband got it for me on I think my second visit no, my first visit to Turkey. It was a Samsung phone, which I usually use to make videos. I'm a small YouTuber, and I still make use of my phone. I don't know how to handle camera yet. I use my phone basically for my videos and for everything, for my editing and everything. So the screen got broken. I was like, that very day I was actually trying to record a video and using my ring light, and at some point the phone stopped working, and I don't know why. So I took it to an engineer close by to check for me, and lo and behold, that engineer scattered my phone. Like, he doesn't know what to do. You guys remember I bought the phone in Turkey. My husband got it for me in Turkey. You guys know how expensive Samsung phone can be. Though I'm not an iPhone lover. I'm not a fan of iPhone. Okay, I'm not a fan of iPhone right from time. I don't know, maybe because of don't know. I'm not just a fan. I love my my Android and all that, because the simplicity and everything. So, but you guys know Samsung phone camera is very, very amazing. So I love it when I started this channel with the phone, the camera and all. So the engineer has actually, they had to remove everything and all that. And at the end of the day, instead of the man to tell me, I should have just taken it to Samsung office, probably in Ikeja or something. But I was thinking it's just a minor issue that an engineer nearby can actually fix for me. But I was asked, I was just wrong. I was just wrong. I really regretted that action. At the end of the day, the problem goes on and on. The engineer couldn't get it, and it was just like, at the end of the day, in fact, guys, it's a very, very long story. Like, I don't even know what the guy did to my phone. Right now, this phone I'm shooting with right now, I had to switch it off to charge it now. So I had to change the screen. In fact, so I could do it. It wasn't even good for video or for picture or anything. For some time, I couldn't do anything. So till I had to take it to put the another screen into it, and though I had to still switch it off to charge because the first guy actually, destabilized the whole thing. He has really, really disrupted the panel or whatever, all these their, engineering stuff in the phone. So anyway, so that was just it. But right now my phone is better. At least I can still use it now to make my videos. So that is another one. The last one was the fact that we relocated from my previous location to a new location. Okay, yeah, and guys, my husband was not in the country. I had to do a lot of things all by myself with the kids and myself with the parking and everything. You guys know it's not been easy. Even right now, I'm still doing a lot of cleaning and everything. Even my windows, I'm still here to fix all the windows. I mean, the window, the curtains and everything. So it has been a lot of things like on my hands, coupled with my business and everything. So I'm so sorry. I think I'll be sharing some of the, the moments, like probably fixing things, in the house with you guys, hopefully. Okay. I still have a lot of things to fix in the house. I'm just taking one step at a time, just to take my time and all that. Though I'm trying to get helping hand for people who can actually do some little things for me, because it's been a lot. Okay, for me, my brothers, I mean, they're all, my siblings are all boys, so they've been a lot of help for me. I usually call them to do things, one or two things for me. They come around, they do a lot for me that I can actually do. But trust me, guys, I really miss my husband. I wish he was around. This will have been more easier for me. But trust me, God has been involved. God has been faithful. So, guys, did I say the last one? That's not actually the last one. The last one was that a very pathetic situation in my family. I lost two people. Like, I lost two amazing people to me. The first person was my father-in-law. I lost him this year. It was a very, very pathetic situation for my family. Yeah, it was a very, very bad one. Like, a very, very big shock to us. Like, to me personally, because my father-in-law is a very amazing person. He's a very, very loving father. He's my father. Yeah, he's my father, because he has been a father to me ever since I've known him. Yeah, he's a very, very wonderful person. It came as a shock. He loves me so very much. He loves me so, so much. He loves me so much that he had to die. He died on my daughter's birthday. Like, my first daughter, he died on her birthday. I don't know why. Probably he want me to always remember him, and I will always remember him because he's an amazing person. He's a very wonderful father. I can go on and on because he's everything to me. He's a very honest man. He's a very, very honest person. He's a very, very honest man. And I pray, may the Lord Almighty rest his soul. Anyway, guys, so as you're watching this video, make sure you say a word of prayer to my family, extend a word of prayer to us, and also to the soul of my father-in-law. He's an amazing man. I pray the Lord accept his soul, and may his soul rest well. I will always remember him, I promise. I will always remember him. And also another person was my sister-in-law as well, who was a younger sister to my husband, who also died that same month. So it was, you guys can understand now that it was a very, very big one for my family, I mean. So these are some of the things that you guys didn't see me here, because it was a very, very, a very, very big one for us. Like, a very, very sad moment, sad, sad time for us. Like, I don't know how to say it, but I know it is well. May the Lord rest their soul. They are both amazing people. They are wonderful people. I really, really, my kids really, really miss her. So my sister-in-law, my children usually call her Auntie Mimi. They call her Auntie Mimi. So the name was actually given to her by my kids. That was when my daughter was actually growing up. Her name is Fumi. So they usually call my daughter. I don't know how to pronounce the name, so she usually say Auntie Mimi. So that is what she's fondly called. My kids really, really missed her. They missed her a lot. They really, really missed her because she's also an amazing person. And I also pray the Lord rest her soul. May the Lord rest her soul. She will always remember that those two people we lost this year in my family. So those are some of the reasons why you guys have not been seeing much of me. But, you know, we had to go on. We had to move on. We are moving on already. But we always remember them because they are very, very dear to us. Anyway, I don't want this video to be a long one, guys. So here I come to the end of today's video. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. I love you all. I'll see you guys in my next one.